I was a crazy making these. Hello and welcome to my channel. This is actually going to be my first DCP related video, so welcome. The last video that I did was a vlog of my family's vacation to Disney this past summer. So if you haven't seen that yet, definitely pop back over to my channel, click on that video. It's definitely a cool video, 100%, definitely go watch it. Hit that like button, definitely subscribe, you know the drill. But today I'm going to be doing the DCP tag video, which you guys probably figured out from the description of this video. So I have some questions that I got from one of the groups that I'm in for the program. So the first question is, how did you hear about the program? So I heard about the program from my older sister, actually, who decided that she wanted to do it. And at the time she was living in Florida, right outside Orlando, so she was, gonna drive there. And I thought, oh my gosh, like this is gonna be so cool, like when I get into college, like I'm gonna figure it out and like I'm gonna apply. And so this was actually my second time applying, and apparently, obviously I got in, so good job on me. But yeah, so I heard about it through my sister, and then I signed myself up to get email notifications for when they're dropping applications and all that good stuff. So the next question is, how was the interview process? So my interview process was actually not that stressful. I applied right the day apps dropped. I applied at like 10:30. I went to work on that Monday morning at 7:30. I left at 10. I went home. And I sent in my application. I filmed it, but like, it's also not good, so I probably won't post it. I feel like every time I make videos, I'm always like fresh out the shower, towel on my head, or my hair is like soaking wet. I don't know why, and that's hopefully going to change when I'm on the program, but I can post my application video if you guys want me to. Just let me know in the comments down below, like if you want me to. But so yeah, I submitted it, kind of watched a movie for a little bit, and then was like, let me take a shower, whatever. So I get out, like an hour later, I am checking my email again, and it told me like immediate action required. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I've been seeing people go through their application process like that, and I'm like, this is not gonna happen to me. Like I have the worst luck, like literally the worst luck. So I'm like, this isn't gonna happen to me, like whatever. But it did, and so I took the WBI and I went immediately straight to the scheduling my phone interview, and I was like a ball of emotions. Like I did not know what to do with myself. So I scheduled my phone interview for that Thursday, which was apparently the first day of phone interviews, for 11 o'clock in the morning. Thankfully my little sister was there, so that she could sit in my room with me and kind of calm me down if I needed to. So I didn't film the phone interview just because I thought that it was gonna freak me out, and I was so nervous that I didn't do well, and like, I mean, I did apparently because I got in, but it was definitely like very nerve-wracking. So the next question is, where were you when you found out? And I was actually in my room. I'm at school right now, I'm in my dorm. I was in my bed. It was like 2:40. It was actually 2:42 when I got the email. And I was laying in bed, my roommate was literally just about to take a nap, and I'm like laying in bed, checked my email, and I like shot up and I was like, Taylor, oh my gosh. And she's like, what? And I literally was like, shut up, no way. And she's like, Nicole, like, what are you saying? And I started sobbing, like I was crying so hard, and I was like, I just got accepted into the Disney college program. So the rundown: application sent January 13th. Phone interview was January 16th, and I got accepted on February 3rd. So today is the 4th, I think. So it's been a month since I've been accepted. I'm in like 3 or 4 group me's that I literally cannot keep track of because there's like 100 people at least in each of them. I'm in like 2 Snapchat group chats with like 30 people in each of them. Like I'm in like 2 or 3 Facebook group pages. So it's definitely overwhelming because there's so many people, but it's going to be such an experience when I get down there knowing all of these people already. It's gonna make me feel a little bit better and hopefully enhance my experience even more. So the next question is, what is your role and what were your preferred roles? So my role is merchandise. I got accepted for Fall Advantage 2020 in merchandise. So my dates are June 1st to January 7th. So I will be making magic for just about 7 months, and that is so exciting. My preferred roles that I put high interest in were merchandise, because I do have a background in that. Children's activities, because I have about almost 4 years experience working at a daycare and I love it. Attractions, and the boutique. The next question is, how did you find your roommates and how many did you want? So I actually already have a roommate and I love her. I can't wait to meet her. She seems so nice. So I'm actually friends with this girl, Steph, Steph, if you're watching this, shout out to you. She got accepted for the fall 2020 merchandise, and she goes to school with who is the girl who's now my roommate. And she messaged me and said, hey, like, I know this girl, I think you guys would be like great roommates. We have the same dates, so like that's always good. So she sent me her Instagram, you know, she sent her my information, like all this stuff, and we started talking, and we actually have so much in common, it's crazy. So I can't wait to meet her. I actually just remembered that I have to order my roommate gifts. So Annika, if you're watching this, I got you. I am so nervous to like move in because I don't know how many other roommates I'm gonna have. Me and Annika were talking about this the other day, and we are nervous, but like it's also kind of exciting because like I love meeting new people, I love talking to people, like all that, you know, stuff. And so I'm just kind of nervous to see how many people I'm rooming with. Preferably, I'd rather to room with like, I mean, the more, I always say the more the merrier. So like if we get like a 6 to 8 person apartment, I'm not going to be opposed to that. I'm also not going to be opposed to like 2 to 4, like 4 to 6, because like whatever I get, I mean, we're all down there for the same reason. We're all going to bond somehow. The one room that I don't want is the triples, because I had bunk beds 2 years ago on campus and I hated it. And I grew up with bunk beds with my little sister. Like, I'm over the whole bunk bed thing. So I know some people are going to end up getting stuck with it because like they're there, like we can't just not have them. But so the next question is, what are you going to miss while on the program? And I'm going to miss my friends, but more importantly, I'm gonna miss my family. Like, my mom was so excited for me when I got accepted, but she's also so upset that I'm going to be gone for almost 7 months because I'm such a homebody. And I love my mom. I mean, I love my sisters, I love my dad, like my family, I love them. But like me and my mom, like my mom's my best friend, and I'm gonna miss her so much. I got her a bear actually for Christmas. I had her for Secret Santa, and I got her a Build-A-Bear with my voice in it, saying I love you. So every time she hits that hand, she can hear my voice. And I got this bear before I even thought about applying to the program, let alone being accepted. So it just kind of works out like perfectly that I got her that, so that while I'm gone she can press it and still hear me. And I mean, obviously I'm a call away, but it's still gonna be hard, but I'm coming back. I'm not gonna be gone forever. So the next question is, what's your favorite Disney park? And my favorite park has got to be Magic Kingdom. I just love, and it's like so basic to say, but like I love Magic Kingdom because there's so many different areas of the park that you can go to, and the environment of each one is so different. It's like you're in like 4 different parks at least. So I love Winnie the Pooh, so like being able to meet Winnie the Pooh, go on the ride, look in the shops, like all that stuff, it just adds to it, and I just love that park all the time. And just as soon as you like walk under that bridge, it's like a different like vibe. It hits you, and it's like so beautiful. So that's definitely my favorite park. If I had to choose a different one, it would probably be Hollywood Studios now because of Toy Story Land. I also have not seen the new Galaxy's Edge area in Hollywood Studios. I've never really seen a Star Wars movie. Please don't come for me for that. So the next question is, what is the first thing you want to do when you get down there? And I literally have no idea. I have so many things that I want to do when I get there. I need to make a bucket list, first of all. So if anybody has any good ideas, please let me know. I have a few. I just have to like figure out which one I want to do first. I definitely want to do 4 parks in one day. My friend Katie did the program last spring. She was a lifeguard at the Caribbean Beach Resort, and she vlogged. She did 4 parks in one day. So I definitely want to do that. I don't know. The first thing I want to do is like, obviously I want to meet everybody. Like I want to meet everyone that I've been talking to in all my group chats. Like, and so if any of you guys are watching that, let me know if you guys are watching this in our group me, because I want to meet you guys. Like, this is going to be such an amazing experience. I don't know. I think probably the first thing I'd want to do is probably go to Magic Kingdom after Traditions. I mean, everybody does that. They go see Happily Ever After they, you know, get their ears and become a cast member. So I think that's probably one of the first things I want to do is do that. I'm also, this is probably gonna be weird, I'm so excited that we get free entry into the water parks. I cannot tell you guys the last time I've been to a water park, because every year that we go down, we rent a car and we just go to the beach on an off day instead. We like don't go to the water parks anymore. So I'm pretty excited for that. Okay, and so the last question that I have is, what is one thing you hope to take away from the program? And honestly, I know I'm gonna be making friends for life, which I'm so excited for. But the one thing that I really, really hope I take from this program is connections. I want to further my career with the Disney company itself after I graduate from college. So being able to have this experience under my belt, getting my foot in the door, and hopefully having those kinds of connections can really help me further my career in the future. So that was all my questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna stick in all the bloopers of me making this video at the end of this video, because it's crazy the amount of times that I like mess up while making a video. It just, my phone, because yes, I'm filming on my phone right now because I don't have a camera at the moment, but I will be getting one of those for when I go. I'm gonna get one of those with like the flip screen, so when I point it at myself, I can see how rough I look. Cause you know, I get all the terrible angles. But my phone storage is probably screaming at me right now because of all the videos that I'm taking. However, I hope you guys liked this video. Please remember to like and hit that red subscribe button if you have not already. And yeah, I'll catch you guys at the next video. I think I heard about it from like social media or like one of my friends talking about it, and I was like, oh, no, it was my sister. So I forgot what I was gonna say. So that was all my questions. I look like a toe.